There's always two questions that people ask me, though, when they talk about me and Sarah. And one of them is, sorry, I'm done. One of them is, how long have you been seeing Pete for? And when I say, oh, well, 14 years, they go, Jesus Christ, how have you put up with him for that long? And that's my friends saying that, so God knows what strangers say. And other people tend to ask me, when did you know that you fell in love with this girl? When did you know? Well, as I said, laughter was a really big currency in my dad's life, and I think if you could make my dad laugh, you were really, really spot on. So one morning, it was pouring down. Me and Sarah had driven back to Tarvin to get my mum to make us a breakfast. I've still got that star rating going, Kathy, but I have all the food ready for me. And we went in, it was pouring down with rain, and we walked in, and my mum and dad were stood in the conservatory just listening to the rain hit the roof. So me and Sarah just quietly walked in and joined them, and it was a very peaceful, blissful moment, really, where we just stood there enjoying each other's company, not saying a word, until, cover the boys' ears, please, until Sarah broke the air with, oh, it's a cunt of a day. There's no more story than anyone needs to know. So, my mother's twitched a bit. There was almost a smile. I was lost in laughter, rolling around with my dad. My dad was crying. He went on for about half an hour. Dad couldn't recover. And then I'd like to say to the day he passed, that was every time it rained and he was on the phone to me, he'd go, cover the boys' ears, mate. Oh, it's a cunt of a day, isn't it? And I'd be like, Jesus, Dad, stop using that. But anyway, it's just really reassuring to know that my dad got to meet my wife and got to give him Sarah the seal of approval with she's a good one. Thank you. Is that okay?
Good afternoon, everybody. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all here today, where we gather not only to witness the beginning of what will be, but rather what already is. As all of you know, Sarah and Pete have been a couple since 2010. And here today with all of you as their witnesses, they now publicly proclaim their love for each other and commit themselves to each other, something that we are honoured to be part of. So, do you offer your love and support to Sarah and Pete, not only today, but throughout their married life together? Yeah. Wow. Well done! Fantastic! Well done! That was amazing! If you truly love someone, you want their success, their happiness, and everything that's best for them. And love is not about the verses on Valentine cards or the romance in the movies. It's about being there for each other in the good times and the bad, being the best version of yourself, sharing the laughter and happiness that comes from marrying your partner in crime, your best friend, and your soulmate. This is not a relationship based on material things, but it is based on each other. And being the rock that anchors each other is of vital importance. They give each other the confidence to take on whatever life throws at them. Together, they're perfect. They've been there for each other through some tough times, so supportive and strong, knowing what the other needed without words. They met at Rosie's in Chester. Even though Pete had dismissed the idea of going when his friend suggested it. However, it turned out to be the best decision he'd ever made, as there was Sarah. You meant to go R at that point, you'd let me down, big time. They met on the dance floor we may see some moves later on today. They tried talking, but the music was just too loud. Plus, with her very distinct Wigan accent, Pete ended up saying yes to questions that didn't even require an answer. He did, however, get her number. It wasn't long before they both realised they had something special. They missed each other when they weren't together. But Pete had a trip to Thailand booked to visit his brother Rich. And Pete said his brother must have been fed up with him, as all he talked about was Sarah. And Pete said that Sarah's smile lights up a room. She's got a great sense of humour. Must be to be with Pete, did somebody say. No, did I just hear that? No, sorry. Peter John Owen Arden, do you promise to always share your life with Sarah Marie Martland as an equal partner? Do you promise to be hers faithfully, to love her for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to respect her and to build a full and caring marriage based on love and respect?
I do.
Sarah Marie Martland, do you promise to always share your life with Peter John Owen Arden as an equal partner? Do you promise to be his faithfully, to love him for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to respect him and to build a full and caring marriage based on love and respect?
I do.
Sarah, I give you this ring
Sarah, I give you this ring
as a reminder
that
I will love, honour and cherish you
I will love, honour and cherish you
in all times,
in all places,
now and forever.
now and forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you please to stand? Peace, I give you this ring
Pete, I give you this ring
as a reminder
that
I will love, honour and cherish you
I will love, honour and cherish you
in all times,
in all times,
in all places, now and forever.
now and forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you will agree with me that it's been our privilege today to witness the joining in life and love of Pete and Sarah, and it therefore gives me the greatest of pleasure in pronouncing them husband and wife. And may I introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Arden.
As her younger brother, I've followed Sarah through life and watched her grow into the woman she is today. And can I just say how beautiful she looks today as well. Sarah, you've always been there for me. I've looked up to you for your strength, your kindness and your unwavering spirit. I couldn't ask for a better sister. The memories that have come back to me while trying to write this speech fill me with joy. From playing together in the back garden as young children on the seesaw and the trampoline, to riding our bikes when we grew older. Not that it was always like that, we did have the odd argument. I know that we're to be here today. Dad would be incredibly proud of the woman that you've become and the love that you've found with Pete, as we all are. Now to you, Pete. You're a lucky man to have found Sarah. She truly is a special person who will bring you endless love, laughter and happiness. I could tell just from your face when she walked down the aisle that you two would be so happy together. And to both of you, I wish you a lifetime of joy, love and adventure. May your marriage be filled with countless happy memories, and remember, no matter what life throws your way, you'll always have each other. And now, if I can all please raise your glasses. I don't have mine, but to Mr. and Mrs. Arden. Anything for you.
Hope everyone's having a nice day. Right, so for the people who don't know me, I've tried to introduce myself to a few, but I'm Nigel, I'm Pete's best man. And Pete's asked me to say a few words. So in your honour, Pete, this speech is going to be short, not funny and horribly offensive. I love you, mate. You're an absolute legend, and I love that. I love your big shiny head. So we can hug out after. Yeah, pelvis to pelvis. So this is everything I could actually say respectfully about this beautiful couple, about the kind, the funny, the loud Sarah and her angry husband. So we're going to go out on a high with probably the last and arguably the best toast of the last 10 minutes. But could everyone please be upstanding? And let's raise our glasses to Pete and Sarah.
That was when I ruled the world.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, doing their first dance as husband and wife, the new Mr. and Mrs. Arden.
I know I'll never love anything more. I give you my all, you can take what you need. I give you my lungs if you need it to breathe. You should know that I won't let go. I'll be a light when you can't seem to find it. Lie on my shoulder when you feel like crying. You say you're not perfect, but there's no denying you've always been perfect for me. And there's not a thing.
And then the last person really I have to say thank you to is my beautiful wife. You are everything to me. You are my world. I'm so happy about this life that we've built together over these last 14 years, coming on to 15. I'm so glad I went into Rosie's that night.
Rosie still closes.
Yeah, Rosie still closes. You make me happier every day, and you looked absolutely stunning. You do look absolutely stunning, and you took my breath away, I think, a bit on the aisle there. So I'm sorry I couldn't cry. I just couldn't concentrate on anything else. You look fantastic.
I'll be a lie when you can't seem to find it. Lie on my shoulder when you feel like crying. You say you're not perfect, but there's no denying you've always been perfect for me. And there's not a thing in this world you can't tell me, 'cause I'll take the weight if it all gets too heavy. You say you're not worth it, but darling, you're perfect. You've always been perfect for me. Perfect for me. Perfect for me. I'll be a light when you can't seem to find it. Lie on my shoulder when you feel like crying. You say you're not perfect, but there's no denying you've always been perfect for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Arden. Let's have a party, guys.